Before I showed Gina how much work we did yesterday, I should make sure none of it fell off the wall, because that would not be good. It's kind of like one of the things when you're tiling a wall. It's like, ooh, I hope that stays. Wah, wah, wah. It's looking good so far. That was the one I was really worried about in that one. I think we're good. You ready to see it? It's all still on the wall, so that's a positive.
Oh, well, I didn't think it would be. Ah, oh, looks so good. Love it.
You like it?
Yep. You got far.
Yeah.
Looks good. The fun part of the job.
Yep.
That looks really good.
Right. What's the matter? You didn't want us having all the fun?
No. I wasn't kidding about being the fun part.
It's like popping pimples.
Ew, I don't do that. Ew.
It does look so much better with them out.
Well, green isn't really the color we're looking for in here.
So much better than your blue.
You don't like my blue?
Nope. You better take a video because this will probably be the only time you see me cleaning your shower.
Oh my goodness, you forgot the ones way up top.
Yeah, I'll get that one and tile it over here.
Looks amazing. I can't wait till it's like over here so like you can see when you walk in.
When you're pooping, you can just look at it.
Yeah. I can't wait until it gets to the part where Al uses these, because I think that's going to just be a huge pop in the shower. You're doing such a great job that it's just giving me so many more ideas, so
Oh, so I gotta do less of a good job.
you might want to.
Or we're gonna have a whole tiled house.
Yeah. So many ideas.
The honeydew list is growing.
It is. Or maybe I just need to learn how to do it.
Right.
I'm watching. They slung some mud.
Yep. It's a messy job. Somebody's gonna do it.
wow guys, I have a zucchini on one of these zucchini plants that I have out here. Nothing on this yet. I was just saying I didn't get any broccoli heads or anything like that, and I'm walking by so I can figure out what I want to start on over here. And look, I mean, it's nothing big, but it's a broccoli head.
This is either going to work out to be a really good idea or a really bad idea. I'm going to try to get a bunch of tiles prepped and cut for tomorrow. And if I figured out all my math right, it'll save us a lot of time. If I'm wrong, it'll have just wasted about a box of tiles. Sometimes you just got to take chances. Now we need to make 22 smaller tiles. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to clean up my thin set mess so it doesn't come to bite us in the butt when we go to grow. Trying to stay on top of it because there's nothing worse than having grout stuck in having thin set stuck in little tiny grout areas. It's not fun to get out once it's completely hardened. If you ever do tiling and you want to save yourself a lot of frustration, clean out the grout lines when it's still wet. Like once it's set up, so that way the tile's not moving on it. You want to go through and clean everything out. Otherwise, when that thin set is hardened, it's like concrete and it is a pain to clean up those lines. Like that mess, that would be terrible to get in a day or two.
Ooh, that looks so good. It looks so good already without anything.
You like it already?
I love it.
Don't know if it's really needed because we're gonna put a piece of trim here, but I think it'll help it somewhat.
Yeah, but I want to be able to see the black.
Well, you're gonna have trim, so you're not really gonna see the black.
Well, I want to see the black.
Oh. So we were originally going to do the Schluter like this, and then have our tile in it like that. But Gina wants to see a lot of the black, and if we do this, we're gonna have our trim work, and you're only gonna see a little bit of it. So I'm thinking if we do it this way, it's a little unorthodox, but we're kind of a little unorthodox ourselves, so that works too. We can have our trim sit in here, right up, butt up to this, so you'd have a little bit of black on this edge.
So when you're sitting here, hold on.
And then we'll have our tile come butt up to it. We'll have this out the thickness of the tile. With a little bit of a gap, so we'll have a grout line or some black caulk in there.
I think that'll look good.
And you'll have more of your black.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah. Because you won't see it the other way.
No, you won't. You won't see what we hidden.
No.
So that'll make it a little bit easier today.
So you're sitting here, you go into the bathroom, staring at the wall. We'll see a nice, pretty black strip. And then hopefully a black here. And then it's going to be around the niche. And I don't know about the window. How about around the window?
Yeah, we're going to do a little bit around
So,
the window, a little bit around the niche.
That black, just a little bit of black, is going to really make it pop, I think.
Alright, so I got our thin set mortar all mixed up. Yesterday I went ahead and I cut a bunch of the tiles for this wall. So I'm hoping we can get a lot of this done because tomorrow we have a road trip we have to take. So we won't be tiling.
So tomorrow is another surgery day. So it won't be a reconstruction surgery though. So we originally were going to do a reconstruction surgery at the end of the summer, or I guess it would be maybe into the fall. But then they decided that it would be best if I went in and tried to do the same surgery that I just did, but they're gonna go ahead and after they do part of it, go in and see if they need to do any kind of laser if there's any scarring, and do some laser work. So this is gonna be basically the same surgery I had last time, but a little bit more in depth if needed. And this will save me, if it works, it will save me from having reconstruction surgery. So it is worth a shot. And I have no expectations going in whether it's going to work or not, because I don't want to get my hopes up. It's going to be whatever God wants it to be at this time. We're going to have a little bit of road trip. Hopefully just a quick surgery and that it will work. If it doesn't, then I will, in a few weeks, be having reconstruction surgery, which will be more of a healing process, because this one would just be kind of be in, and then it's not really anything after. So hopefully it'll be just that. If not, we'll come to that when we get there.
So messy.
You are being messy today. Goodness. I think hibachi every time you do that.
Hibachi?
This is one of the most important walls that you'll see all the time.
When you're on the toilet, this is what you're going to be looking at. Alright, that would have to get a door or a curtain so you can't see it. No?
No.
Alright, I did my math right.
That should fit.
That should fit. Alright, I like it. And then same over here. Alright, time for some more thin set mortar. I'm gonna put the rest on that I have mixed up. This is the last of the first bag.
I can't believe how far you got already.
Me neither.
Wow.
I'm so glad I cut all the tiles yesterday. That's making it go pretty quick.
Awesome. It looks so good. Alright, so it's the deep cabinet. This should hopefully be the right size, the right height to put my baskets that I currently have on top of my refrigerator now that carries all my goat supplies for making my goat herbal balls. So hopefully that will fit in here, and that would be nice to put in the cabinet. And then I have a little bit of space that we can put extra stuff up there. So I did it. I didn't know if I could reach all the way back. I did it, I got it, and now I have that done. It's looking good. I have my shelves in my cabinets that I can and want to put in now. I think I have them set where I want, so, but you know, there's always that one thing that doesn't fit, so you have to move around or you want to change. So have that in. So a nice big tall cabinet, so keep everything lower that we use all the time and the other stuff up higher. We don't use a lot, but there's always stuff that you have that you only use once in a while, so that's nice. Should be able to put all my drinking glasses and coffee cups and all kinds of stuff like that. I might end up moving the shelf down for coffee cups, and then I have the taller mason jars that I use for smoothies and stuff like that. And I have all these cabinets. And then like this one's gonna be like my oils and stuff, and then I have my drawers and stuff that I'm going to probably put my spices, and then I will keep like cookie sheets and stuff like that in my bottom drawer. Yeah, so I'm excited. I also keep like my glassware for storing leftovers and stuff probably in the drawers, and have a place for the lid, so that would be nice to have that organization. And then we have the big pantry that we're gonna at least put metal shelves that we have now in there until we figure out exactly what we wanna do and have time to do that. So that's really coming along good. And now I just need to go through my stuff at home and figure out what I can bring here now and where I'm gonna put it. And that kind of stuff can be overwhelming, but it can be really, really exciting at the same time. So I'm gonna try to do it at a pace that it's not overwhelming. So wish me luck in that. Oh, you're almost done. What is that, like a row and a half?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I think a row and a half.
Looks so good. Are you happy with it?
I am so far. It's coming out nice. It's getting me excited to do a backsplash in the kitchen this winter.
Right, and then we have a little backsplash we want to do over on this bathroom sink.
All right, last row needs to get cut down. That should do it. Ready for it?
Ready. Last row on this wall.
Nice. We'll get that filled with caulk later on, and it'll look beautiful. Let this set up for a little bit, then I can go around and clean out all the thin set that's coming out, but I want to let it set up for a few minutes.
I think it looks really great. I can't wait to see it without all the green things in it.
Right. We have one little piece right here that I don't like.
Yeah. What? That one moved on you,
I
didn't
think
it?
it moved or I hit it or something. We're gonna redo it.
Better to see it now.
Right? Like put butter on bread.
Don't eat it. Clean the shower again.
I am. Don't get used to it. I think that's it. All cleaned up for the most part. These are the ones we reset, so I don't want to mess with them too much. Now we just gotta let everything dry. and finish up one more wall.
So I have surgery tomorrow, so that's gonna put a little delay on the shower, but we'll come right back to it
The next day.
next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I will be so happy just to keep seeing the progress.
Right. I think 2 or 3 more days and this should be done. The niche and the window will be a little bit slower, but
Yeah.